He's fighting a lot harder to breathe.
What does the chest x-ray show?
This is the worst I've ever seen him.
Oh, baby.
Aloha, friends. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Diana Johnson with Eating Richly, and we don't usually do vlogs, so this video is a little bit different than what you usually see from us, but our baby Arden has been hospitalized for the second time in as many months. He's got something called bronchiolitis, which means he gets what everyone else thinks of as just a little cold, but it ends up filling the small airways with mucus so that he can't breathe, he can't get enough oxygen, he's working too hard, and it gets really bad and really scary. So I'm making this video for a few reasons. First is to just update people on what's going on with us and with him. The second is to, sorry, I'm so tired, is to be kind of a PSA to say this is what can happen to babies when they get a little cold. So don't touch a baby if you feel even the slightest bit sick or like you might be getting sick, and wash your hands all the time before touching a baby. And then number 3, because it's helping my sanity, because I'm here by myself day in, day out. And it just lets me process a little bit to talk about it to you guys. So let's jump in. So it's day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 here being admitted in the hospital, day 5 of Arden being sick. And Eric gets to be here today to help me. I am so tired. It's been really rough, and just this endless cycle of pumping and cleaning and eating and hydrating and comforting Arden and changing diapers. And I've left the hospital room for about 10 minutes total. So hopefully I'll get a little more breaks while he's here today and tomorrow and tonight.
You going back to sleep?
But he's wearing a mask because he's got a cold. Probably the same thing Arden does, but we don't want to risk.
Poor guy.
In case it's something else, passing that on to Arden. And my throat's super sore because I didn't sleep with my CPAP, and so I snored all night. But I'm not sick. I'm not sick. That's why I'm praying.
Yeah, cough it out. Cough it out. Yeah, see the turtles?
He loves those turtles.
I brought you a turtle right here, a big turtle. Yeah, look at that. Is that a big turtle? Is that a big turtle? Do I sound like Daddy but not look like Daddy? Yeah, he likes the turtle. I think this turtle's name is Squirt.
It is. So Arden's kind of propped on his side here because he threw up his last feed, and so just want to make sure if he throws up again that he doesn't aspirate or breathe it into his lungs.
Yeah. No throwing up. No throwing up. If you gotta blow chunks, do it off the side, man. Is that what they say in the movie?
Don't do it into the wind.
Don't do it up current. Do it down current.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Oh, sweet boy. Is his eye getting swollen, or is that a sticker? Oh yeah, we'll have the nurse take a look when she comes in. Love you, little man. I kissed him. And now he's pumping stuff for me, which is one of the biggest chores here. So I'm so thankful he's doing that. And I'm gonna go get laundry. So I think Eric and I are the only parents who use the stairs to go up and down because people always look surprised to see us. 2 at a time, baby. It's been good for getting exercise and just getting our heart rate up a little bit. But staff always looks at our name badge and looks surprised to see that there's parents using the stairs. Seattle Children's really does a great job with family care. There's a whole family center upstairs that has free washers and dryers, and there's soap to use in them, and bags for your laundry. There's also showers up here. And then when you come out of the laundry room with these cool doors they've got a little kitchenette area with free coffee. Honestly, the coffee from the machine's not the best, but I kind of live off it while I'm here. Alright, got my laundry going, filled up my coffee mug, and now I'm back to the room where Arden is probably still getting Section 8. Because Arden has an infectious disease, he's in isolation, which means everyone who doesn't live at home with him has to gown up, gloves, masks, and we have to make sure to wash hands or sanitize every time we go in and out of the room. Love you.
Not my best swaddle. He'll probably pop out. Are you trying to bust out?
But he's kind of tilted onto this side, so. All right, I left Eric with a list of instructions and things to watch for. I've got my laundry in the dryer, and now I decided to go outside and take a walk because I haven't been outside in several days and I haven't seen the sun in several days. So let's see what I can find. I found it. So the trail I'm on is basically just right across the street from the hospital. A really nice lady just stopped to tell me that that was a plumeria bush, except I'm from Hawaii, and unless there's a whole separate species of plumerias, this is not plumeria. So a quick Google search tells me that that flowering bush is ceanothus, I don't know if I'm saying that right, or California lilac. So California lavender, I think. Now I gotta check again. Okay, yes, ceanothus, California lilac. If you know for sure if that's what it is, let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. It was so pretty. I know here we've got Oregon grapes, which are starting to grow right there. And these are probably salmon berries. So it's pretty cool. It looks like they've got a bunch of different native plants here. Oh, and maybe some blackberry coming in with the salmon berries. It's really beautiful here, even if there is still lots of construction and traffic noise. We get bird sounds too, so I'm enjoying it. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed thy hand have provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Oh. Cough it out, little man. He's doing so much better. Try not to get my hopes up while still being hopeful. There's been a lot of up and down, and he's doing better, and then he's doing worse. But this is the best he's been, and he hasn't really wanted to be held the whole time we've been here, so this is really encouraging. Alright, here comes Auntie Heather!
Hey!
And
Am I
Dr.
live?
Phillip! Is it okay to film you?
Absolutely.
Okay. Hi, baby. You tired? So we're now holding Arden upright because he's getting really agitated. Oh, really agitated laying down. Hey. And they're actually gonna bring a wedge to prop him up and see if that helps him. And we'll get to use that at home too.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
So Arden either pulled his feeding tube out or coughed and gagged it out, but just lost it. So now he's gonna have to get another one put in. And now he threw up all of his last feeding anyway, so I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm sorry, bub. We're just waiting for the nurse who's stuck with another patient right now. We'll get him cleaned up, and Arden's on his wedge now, which will hopefully help him to cough less, whether that's due to reflux or just being sick. We don't know yet, but we're gonna see if that helps. And now we're ready to settle in for the night and see how he does overnight. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, friends.